If you are a 9 to 5 person, this message is for you. You are like me. I'm an 8 to 8 kind of person also. People who work from 8 to 8 p.m., people who work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., people who are employed. You might think your biggest capital is you as a person, but the world is changing so much right now that if it does not scare you, I don't know what will ever scare you in your employment life. For the first time, I'm not going to talk about finance. I'm going to talk about perspective, how I see the world moving. This year in my profession, majority of the companies that we tend to target to work for are advertising more jobs for people with AI skill sets than a typical finance professional. It doesn't matter your qualification. They just need you to be in position to aggregate agents, to create agents, to understand AI. That's where the world is moving. The problem with that, one person with such highly sought after skill sets can work jobs for like 4 or 5 people. So that means the replacement rate is at 1 for 4. Previously, where you needed 4 people, in 3 years from now, they will need 1. Now, if you are in Uganda, you are in Kenya, you are in Africa, it is yet to come home fully. It's yet to fully come home. But people in the Western world, they are experiencing this right now. Almost everything we are doing right now is being done concurrently with AI. We are actually training, which we know are going to replace us. It's actually scary to when you look at the rate at which AI is getting better and better at doing majority of the professional work. Now, there are things AI will never replace. AI will not replace intelligence. AI might not replace judgment. AI might not replace critical thinking. Things that if you bring at your work, they become an invaluable add. But it's making so much of what used to be done by humans repressible. And that should scare you as a person who is employed. If it doesn't scare you, it should scare you on behalf of someone who is studying what you are doing. If you feel you are safe, it should scare you on behalf of your child. They first came for the software engineers, right? Right now, they say almost every code you want, the AI can develop it. Then it came for the lawyers. Then it came for finance people. AI is being deployed in technology, in schools, in hospitals. We read a report where 5, 6, where you needed 3 nurses, maybe to do paperwork and everything. Now you need 1 nurse in a hospital. So that means that's a replacement level. That you need 1 nurse and like 5 AI agents to do work which was being done by 3 humans. That should scare you. If you sit back and you believe your greatest capital is you as a human being, I do not know which industry will not be impacted. I was sitting with a friend and we were going for lunch and we said, maybe the blue-collar jobs like maybe waiting tables might not be replaced. Maybe it will not be replaced. But then somehow, somewhere, she asked me and she said, but wait a minute. If all the majority of the white-collar jobs, people who go to the restaurants to sit down and eat, will be out of work or their income levels will be impacted, then who will come to the restaurants to eat? That means even that restaurant will be impacted. I don't know. If AI does not in any strongest way scare you, I don't know what will ever scare you. I don't know. I personally, I sit down every single day and I'm like, what do I do? I'll tell you, if you have listened up to this level, the 50th minute mark, I'm at the age where I need to go back and skill up. I must go back and I study. I need to do, and I have quite a lot of some professional skills I've adopted and papers I've done and courses, really, really good courses. But I must go back. But I'm at that juncture, I'm like, what must I do? What should I go for that gives me an edge? Because 5-7 years from now, the competition is only going to be with humans. Maybe 5 years is far away. 3 years, you're going to be competing with artificial intelligence, with agents. And I'm asking myself, a friend of mine used to go back and like, Alex, go back and study Python. I'm like, no, not yet. I listened to talk to him and he said, Alex, thank God you didn't study Python, because now almost everything you can code for us finance professionals in Python or VBAs, right now you can get an agent and it will do it for you for as long as you understand what it needs to give you. And you can easily benchmark it against something to say that's right or that's wrong. So I sit back and ask myself, what do I need to go back and I study that will give me a little bit of an edge in this day and age? Do not sit there and be like you are the capital. You are, everything is changing as we know it. And AI is getting so better at a faster rate before they even bring in robots, humanoids, that by the time in maybe 10 years from now, when the robots would have come and AI is good, you plant in an AI and everything, it's scary. It actually scares me. It scares me. I'm like, what professional course should I go that gives me an edge? What area right now is that might not be threatened? Maybe I don't even know whether it's the doctors which might be stay. I don't know, but that's my view.